Hello everyone, it's Chelsea and I am back again with another video. This time I am going to be doing a mini book haul. These are the young adult fiction books that I have gotten in the last week. So I hope you enjoy. So the first book that I got is based on a recommendation that one of the people at my local Indigo bookstore gave me, and he recommended this book to me because he said it's kind of reminded him of Catcher in the Rye in the sense that it was like banned from schools and it was looked to be like a dangerous book. And I'm actually reading it right now, and that is 13 Reasons Why. So I'm reading this book right now. I am on about page 118. And I'm actually not liking it very much. There are 13 reasons why I don't like it, but I will be posting a more in-depth review on my blog and maybe doing a video if you guys are interested in that. But the basic premise of this book is, without giving away any spoilers, there's a girl who leaves these tapes behind after she commits suicide. And within the tapes, it kind of tells the reasons why she decided to end her life, and everyone who receives these tapes has been somehow implicated in her suicide. So it's a different take, but I'm still gonna read it and I'm gonna finish it and let you know what I think. The next book that I got is, and I'm so excited about this one, is the sequel to this Savage song, which is right here, Our Dark Duet. And I cannot wait to read this book. Victoria Schwab, or V.E. Schwab, is quickly becoming one of my favorite contemporary authors. I just love her style so much. She's got a really unique way of writing that just keeps you wanting to read more and more and more. So this book is the sequel, like I said, to this Savage song. So if you haven't read this Savage song, I would pick up this Savage song first because it was amazing. But I don't really know what we have in store for us this time around. It says, Kate Harker isn't afraid of monsters. She hunts them and she's good at it. August Flynn once yearned to be human, but no longer. He has a part to play and he will play it, no matter the cost. The war has begun, the monsters are winning. And honestly, the first book kind of reminds me a little bit about Romeo and Juliet, because it's kind of like star-crossed lovers. So I'm really excited to see how this book goes. The next book that I got is When Dimple Met Rishi. And this book, to be honest with you, is one of those books that I just bought for the cover. I don't know who this girl is, but I just thought she looked really cool, and I liked the henna on her hands and had the writing on this cup, so I got it. But I'll just read you a little bit of what this book is about. It says, Dimple Shaw has it all figured out. With graduation behind her, she's more than ready for a break from her family and for Mama's inexplicable obsession with her finding the ideal Indian husband. Ugh. Dimple knows they must respect her principles on some level, though. If they truly believed she needed a husband right now, they wouldn't have paid for her to attend a summer program for aspiring web developers, right? But I think there's something about, she goes to this web developers camp and she actually ends up meeting Rishi, who I'm assuming there's some sort of romance involved, and they fall in love, and it's gonna be a happy ending, I hope. So I'm really excited for this book too. Oh my gosh, this next book is one that I cannot wait to read, and that is Alex and Eliza. So this one is kind of like a spin-off book of the Hamilton musical. It's actually about Alexander Hamilton and Elizabeth Schuyler. So it's kind of based on a real love story, but I'm not sure if it follows exactly how like their lives turned out. But I'm going to read this, and I'm hoping that it kind of has a Pride and Prejudice type of vibe because it was set in 1777 in Albany, New York. So that's kind of around the same time that Jane Austen was writing, and I'm hoping that it turns out well. I will put up a review of this on my blog once I'm done. This next book is actually been listed on a lot of LGBTQ lists for Pride Month, and I didn't realize that it was an LGBTQ book when I bought it, but that's fine with me, and that is The Upside of Unrequited. And I just thought this would be a really interesting book to explore. And essentially it's about this girl, and she has a twin sister. She doesn't know how anyone gets a boyfriend or girlfriend, and she never has a crush on the right person at the right time. So I'm gonna see how this book turns out. I'm still not 100% sure where the like the LGBT aspect comes in. I don't know if the main character is you know, gay or not, so I'm gonna find out, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. It was featured on all the LGBTQ lists, so I'm hoping that this will be my first foray into that genre. The last book that I'm really looking forward to reading is North of Happy, and this book is about a young Mexican, I guess he's like an immigrant to the States, and he kind of has to come over from Mexico, and after his brother was killed, he comes over here and he tries to make his own life. And I just really, there's something about me that loves a good underdog story. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. If any of you have read it, please let me know if you liked it. And that is all the books that I have for this mini haul. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.